Florida State Seminoles, they've been relatively quiet on the recruiting trail this offseason. 4 commitments, sitting in 12th place, doing okay, but as they usually do, recruiting heats up in the summer months, and right on cue, the Noles are starting to gain traction with some big names. Let's bring in Steve Wiltfong. Steve, welcome to the show, and you are bullish right now on FSU recruiting. A big article up on on3.com right now. Also included some new predictions from you on the recruiting prediction machine. Let's take a look. FSU trending with 5-star offensive lineman Josh Petty. You put that in about a week ago. We spoke about that on the last Wiltfong Whip Around, but 2 new ones, Myron Charles from Port Charlotte and Max Redman from down south as well. Let's talk about Myron Charles for a second. Now, the defensive lineman is thought to be kind of trending in the Noles direction, but what made you finally put in that pick today?
Well, like you said, I like Florida State's position for Myron Charles right now. Talked to him this week. I think they continue to set the pace in this recruitment. Another program to definitely watch is Texas, but the Seminoles, their play style, the way they develop defensive linemen under the staff, being around great players, being around the energy of this coaching staff, those are all things that really stand out to him right now. And again, talking to him this week, I feel like Florida State is in pole position as he goes into his official visits.
Yeah, I think coming into this week, Florida State fans kind of knew they were in good position with Myron Charles, but the next pick that you put in, this is for Max Redman, and he's out of West Palm Beach, Florida. He goes to Cardinal Newman High School. He's not even ranked here at On3 right now, but he goes 6'3", 195. Florida State is involved, and you've already put in a pick for him to FSU. What's going on here with this recruitment?
Well, he will be ranked soon by On3. He's a guy absolutely coveted by Florida State in the secondary. And I think talking to sources, they have also set the tone in this recruitment. So my prediction reflects that. Florida State in on a lot of DBs right now, Josh. It's not a big position of need for them with the way they've recruited it the last 2 cycles, but guys like Jordan Young are out there. They're still going to go after Dallas Golden, who's committed to Notre Dame, DJ Pickett. They're going to try and get on campus. But Max Redman is one that I feel good about Florida State for at this point in the cycle.
Steve, FSU, are they going to finally capitalize on their undefeated season, turn it into some big wins on the recruiting trail?
Well, some other guys, in addition to these recent RPM forecasts, that Florida State's definitely in good shape for. I was recently introduced to Roback, and I couldn't be more excited. When I say impressed by the quality and comfort, I mean it. I literally can't take this stuff off since trying it on. For starters, the Roback polos are my favorite polos. They not only have fun designs for every occasion and season, but they fit perfectly and easily transition throughout the day. Roback's everyday shorts are the perfect pairing as well. They are so comfortable and have an elastic waistband and great fabric that is made to stretch. Finally, the Roback hoodie is by far my favorite piece of clothing I own. It is so comfortable. I wear this to start my day, end my day, and everything in between. Easy to be active in it or just relax. The hoodie will fit whatever the day has in store. They have also released a ton of new products. Between their brand new Tailwind tees and bathing suits, Roback is ready for the warm weather. Roback has also been proudly leading the NIL charge, having signed partnerships with college stars Jalen Milroe, Cade Klubnik, among many others that are becoming the go-to brand for college athletes. Use the code STEVE on Roback.com for a generous 20% off for all new customers through the end of this week. That's spelled RHOBACK.com. That's 20% off all performance polos, shorts, and more with the code STEVE. Still like them for on 300 running back Byron Louie and his Fort Lauderdale American Heritage teammate Zay Thomas, a defensive back. Also have them forecasted on the RPM for offensive lineman Peyton Joseph. And they're definitely in the thick of it, as you talked with Chad Simmons about it on an Inside Scoop recently. Vernell Brown, one of the most coveted receivers in the country, Florida State in the top 2 or 3 for him as well.